Thank you for your attention. My name is Laura Court-Jones, and today I'd like to address some topics that are close to my heart and no doubt close to yours. But first, I'd like to ask you to take a second to think about how it would feel for one of your family members to be taken away, unwillingly tortured and possibly killed for product testing. Doesn't it seem unnecessary and cruel? Now imagine the same process happening to your beloved household pet, because right now, at this very moment, innocent animals are crying from pain and suffering, and ultimately we are to blame. According to DoSomething.org, over 100 million animals are burnt, crippled and poisoned in US labs every year. Cruelly treating animals for product testing is wrong. We must understand why. We must find an alternative. We must stop animal testing. Helpless animals are subject to clinical cosmetic trials, undergoing painful incisions and irritation. Luckily, Europe have found compassion. The European Commission state that it is prohibited to test finished cosmetic products and cosmetic ingredients on animals. However, places such as the US and China still have a long way to go. In the US, huge multi-product manufacturers such as Johnson & Johnson inexplicitly continue to poison, burn and blind animals in their tests. On their website it states that the use of animals in the development of their products is sometimes required to ensure products are safe and effective. In an article in the British Medical Journal, 5 authors asked, where is the evidence that animal testing benefits humans? The truth is there is none. 92% of drugs that pass animal testing fail human clinical trials. For me, this fact makes this issue even more upsetting. Animals are not only victims to cosmetic trials, but are subject to medical and government experiments. The animals that are endangered range from baboons, rats and amphibians to cats, dogs and bunnies. This is just a small example of the animals that are locked up right now, anxiously waiting for the next trauma. Dr. Eugene Redmond, Jr. of Yale University states that animals are expensive, experiments often take a long time, and the necessary sample of animals that must be studied is often not clear. Even the professionals are doubting the validity of testing animals in the medical field. Animal testing is unscientific, unreliable and unethical. It was wrong in the past when we used orphans, blacks and gypsies, and it is wrong to use animals now. It is wrong because we can't explain what we are doing to them. But what would we say if we could? It is wrong to use animal testing when other alternatives could be used. Sadly, according to US law, alternative methods are not compulsory, even when they are available. So why are we blinding rabbits unnecessarily? Medno publications claim that total elimination of animal testing will significantly set back the development of essential medical devices, medicines and treatment. But do you think this is a valid argument for animal testing? I do not. There is some good news, and that is that there are new strategies which could lead to more permanent solutions, such as gene arrays for toxicology studies and the use of stem cell experiments. Some US companies, such as Urban Decay, are actually adapting to these. If you look carefully, you can find a range of cruelty-free products. We can still buy our cosmetics and household items without feeling guilty. Make a stance. Stop buying brands that support animal cruelty. and tell them why. Write them a letter. A small switch in Sharjah brand for us could mean life or death for an innocent puppy. We are not the ones suffering here. I want to make people aware of the facts, the truth. I want to reach out to the people of the US and China. Have compassion. If you feel as strongly as I do, share this video and get the message out. Because we must have compassion. We must make a stance. We must stop animal testing worldwide. Thank you.